Why the hell he isn't picking my calls? Yell in frustration. I was about to throw my phone and I hear the car voice. Without looking through the window, I ran outside. As I came to the porch, I felt all the air was knocked in my chest and heart was clenched painfully. Seeing Taehyung and Inwo's arm, both held their hand on Inwo's shoulder, while Inwo held his fist. They both were too close for me to handle. I felt my blood was start boiling. My whole body turned into a fire. I was burning from inside. I didn't know it was because of fever or the jealousy I was feeling. I couldn't bear this anymore. I clenched my jaw and fist, but before I can do anything, Taehyung's head snapped toward me, as if he sensed my gaze, intentionally move away from him. He also saw me. "Good night, princess," Inwu said, and hopped inside the car. After they nodded and drove away from there, they looked at me before straightening up himself and started walking inside. As he was about to pass me, I grabbed both arms and pinned him to the wall. What? I didn't let him the chance to say something. "What were you doing with him at this time?" I yelled, and they flinched. His eyes were winded. Jungkook was too angry, and they could see that. It's nothing like Jungkook was thinking. It's just that they was about to fall, and he stepped outside the car, but Inwo held him before he fall. But they didn't want to explain himself to him. They couldn't help but scared as they saw him looking at him with that range, and for their good, more like Inwo's good, he left before Jungkook lost his control. But now, they know that he have to face his range. It's none of fear. Enough. Enough is enough, he shouted, making him flinch again. Their eyes were closed for a second, in fear. Do you know how much I worried for you? No, you don't. Cause you're busy with that, Inwo. I'm adoring everything you're throwing at me. Your harsh behavior, your hatred, everything. But not this day. No, I can't take this. He starts shouting, pinning him to the wall. His grip on him was tight, but not to cause him the pain. I didn't tell you to take all this. Why are you bearing all this? Just leave me alone. He shouted back. No, I can't leave you. You're my wife and I can't see you with anyone else. He paused and cupped their face and said softly, Why? Why you don't understand this thing, Taehyung? You can do whatever you want. You want to hurt me, beat me, you can. I won't say anything to you. I won't complain. But please don't do this. I can't see you. I can't see you with him after knowing that he has the feeling towards you. All the time when I see you with him, an unknown fear will start inside me, making my heart hurt. I can't lose you. They push him while cutting him off. You already lost me, and it's nothing but I endured. You hated me even more. You have crossed every limit in hurting me. They came forward and grabbed his collar, pulling him down to face him. What do you think? I didn't know your intention from the beginning. I know that you only want me to fulfill your lust. Still, in my blinded love, I didn't think that you will start loving me one day. But no, in return I got your disloyalty. I feel like dying, and you never cared. And that time you're the one who told me that I can't stop you from doing anything. So now, I'm telling you the same. You can't stop me for doing anything. If I want to spend my time with him, I will. If I want to marry him, I will. If I want to sleep with him, then I will. They were shouting in full range. They didn't know what he was saying. But this, each and every word like acid of his heart. But at the last sentence came out of his mouth, He lost it. He felt his soul were ripped out of him. Taehyung. He screamed his name. Jungkook raised his hand to slap him but stopped in the middle of the air. I can't hurt him. One voice that from his heart and spoke. He couldn't slap him. They was watching him with the wide eyes. They thought Jungkook would slap him. But as he stopped, he stared at him in disbelief. Here, he only sees that. Jungkook was about to raise his hand on him, but not his face, which was showing that pure, clearly. Why did you stop? Slap me. This was the only thing you haven't done yet. Now come on, do this also. I want to see how low you can go. They yelled, in anger, and Jungkook fixed his hand and closed his eyes to calm down. Closing his eyes, he looked at his soft gloving, his self-respect, his pain, his anger, his signed. No, I'm sorry. He managed to say those words and gulped that sorrowful lump again. Sorry. Yes, the only thing you can do is asking sorry after your every sin. But hear me this time. Clearly, Jungkook, if you try to control me or question me about whom I am, with the next thing, you will know that I will left your house. And no one can bring me here again, not even your mama appa. Saying that he ran inside. Jungkook fell on the ground, holding his head in his hand, and his knees were seen that he couldn't hold his own weight. You can't stop me for doing anything. If I want to spend my time with him, if I want to marry him, I will. If I want to sleep with him. Those words would start echoing in his head, causing him to lose his dad's sanity. He pulled his hair to reduce his pain, but it felt like it was increasing every second. Please, don't do this, Tae. Please, I'm losing myself. I'm lost it. And I've lost myself, then I know I will lose you. And I don't want to lose you. He mumbled and felt tears were start falling down his cheeks. He can take everything, but not Tae being with someone else. The thing was too much for him to bear. He already had a feeling for that. He came to the edge of the losing him everything, but he still wanted to fight. Fight for him. They play his card with the pain. With Invu, then he surely will lose. He looked up at the sky. Oh God, please help me. Give me the strength to endure all this pain. Don't make me lose it. Looking at the sky, a painful whisper left his mouth with the painful tears.